Good morning, nature. That's really what I say as often as possible. The greenery, the scenery. The concrete jungle it's just that. It's kind of like a jungle. So you got to be Tarzan or Jane or whatever. Out here, you don't have to be anything. You just be one with nature. And I'd rather be a tree hugger than a warmonger, a fear propagator. I mean, it's the year 2024. Come on, run, go. So they want to stay right beside me, and that's cool. But not really. What I'm doing out here is just seeing truly how good or bad the graphics are with this new iPhone. I'm not impressed thus far, but anyway, I'm not going to ruin the mode. Out here, man, you get to disconnect. However, yet still have a tracking device. So it's hypocrisy no matter where you're at. And I think that's the anxiety that we all need to get rid of. I don't see why they haven't mandated like some type of regulatory period in the week when internet, is just absolutely unattainable. Now we say, well, why would we want that? We wouldn't be connected. I said, what is it doing for us though, man? We're looking down a lot, You got to look straight ahead or up. Your brain works differently when you're looking down. But anyway, out here, it's peaceful. It really is. The nature trail of Wappingham's Forest. And that's what it has become over the years. It's like a place of tranquility. The only thing you can really do is enjoy it for what it is and what it is not, which is the concrete jungle, the aforementioned. And looking up, I see trees and sky and deep breaths, and all that, Now, I may encounter other people out here. That Rottweiler, the only issue is he's not cool with other dogs. He's got issues, man. That's the thing that, they may have just seen a deer. They'll only go so far. That deer's gonna outrun them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what they do. That deer is running faster and further. But you can hear the birds out here. And really, if you look at that, that's the problem. Look, we all know what the real problem is in this world. I don't think it's human existence or cow flatulence. Ladies and gentlemen, I would say it's that. For sure. What are you doing? Good job. Good job. See, Rottweilers, that's what they do, man. They're guard dogs. That Staffordshire pit bull-esque animal, she's an adventurer. And, we all should be in one way or another. What's up, bro? Hey, May Shazinski. God bless you. Yeah, if you really look at the tranquility of the woods, man, it's something to it. Wappingham Forest has a lot going for it. And even when there aren't leaves on the trees, you could explore and have a good time. Hey, Sadie, come here. Here she comes. Good girl. Did you take a bath? Did you jump in the water? Yeah, out here you can collect your thoughts and ultimately look as far ahead as you possibly can. I mean, obviously, if you're out in the desert, some flat plain. You can see for miles. I think they said in the Serengeti, the roar of a lion is, man, miles. You can hear the roar of a lion for miles just because there's no tree. There's no tree stopping that reverberation there. Anyway, man, the leaves are changing. It's the end of August. Somebody's come through here today already on a bike, maybe, because I'm not getting bombarded with spider webs. Normally you will. See, that's the thing. Stuff like this, man, that looks from a distance like a gnome house or something. You know what I mean? Like a tree house, literally. But anyway, just digging the vibe, really just feeling what there is to see. You know, it helps you come back to reality when you're out here. I mean, this is what we come from, no matter what we want to believe. Trees have some type of language. Hey guys, go in front of me. Come on, go. Good job. You already wore out. We just started. Look at this. Beautiful. Now those train tracks up there, we don't want to see that. That's the issue. There's no need for those train tracks, man. That's prehistoric stuff, man. You know, how do we have Wi-Fi, but we need coal? I mean, Wi-Fi is just sending energy signals to devices without any connection at all. Think about it. Oh yeah, off in the distance, that's where it's at, baby. When this log was still here, that was much different. Good job. Look at that. That's beautiful. Now, as far as I'm concerned, this is real, you know. And it may not be. You know, the Matrix may just be a figment of my imagination, and I'll accept that. But really, you have no choice but to at least ponder, you know, the creation in the moment of all this. Once again, just looking up at that right there. It's so good for the soul. I mean, everything that you're seeing on a daily basis, you're intaking, and it's imprinting on your spirit. That's really what the eyes do. They are the window to the soul. You can't overstate that. It seems too simple, but maybe the great, look at that vine. The greatest things in life are simple like that. That's just how things work, man. Yeah, like I said, this is a test run. This is the first time I've gone live on this nature trail, and I'm having fun. This is what I see when I go out here. This is what we should all try to see at least once a week. The therapeutic nature of it. Man, all pun intended. What are you doing, dude? You having fun yet? Look at this, beautiful. Chopping down trees, baby. Now, I've seen some beavers out here, some angry beavers, you know what I mean? Just leaving the trees there. They don't even take them. They just chop them down. I guess they're using the sod. Maybe they're putting it in their cheeks. But yeah, this is Wappingham's Nature Trail on Wap Forest. And the first time I've gone live in this regard, I know this part up here makes me feel like Tarzan. And that's what the TV's done to all of us, you know. I'm sure somebody out there feels like Spider-Man. But that's nice. That's nice. What do you do, man, in life? It's just all about what you're looking at. Everything else is irrelevant. That's why, in a lot of ways, I'm against always having a screen in my face. I could tell that it's taken too much away from what the truth is. And what is the truth, Wappingham? Well, you have to find your truth. It's no one else's. What are you doing? Come on. Playing in the water. Yeah, 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 yeah. Obstacle course. Yes, there is a firing range up the way. Thank God for America. Anyway, that's the thing about firearms. We weren't having guns, the implementation of, if you look in the original documents, is to keep from a tyrannical empowerment, like an evil empire of sorts, taking over individualism and taking over sovereignty and personal freedoms. That's why we have guns. We don't have guns to just kill things and shoot things. It's much deeper than that. I mean, it's so much deeper. Nobody knows where bullet powder even came from. If it wasn't for bullet powder and projectiles in that form, we may not be free. And I mean, nobody may be free, would have ever became free. I mean, even with the numbers that we have over these rulers. Look at this turtle here. What's up, bro? How you doing? Hey, yo, May. May. That's the turtle thief up there. How you doing, bro? Are you all right? Yeah, you're good. You're good, bro. Well, you do your thing, bro. I'll be back. You might want to get out of this, not gonna lie. You might want to get out of this little spot here. This is where the bicycles are. And I've seen what they do to you guys. They will run you over. It is a disheartening moment. All right, anyway. See, that's all we can do is help the turtle cross the road, so to speak. If we don't do that, then we are just as bad as the generations before us that weren't helping us escape slavery of the mind, slavery of the body. And you two aren't on leashes. Go ahead of me. Go, run. You got this, I promise you. Out there is a great place. You know, that's a great vibe out there in that water. That's really what we should all strive for, is just to be in water. Feel more at ease out here than in your own home. It's incredible, man. You know, they'll tell you in these science books that, truth be told, your environment really is what causes cancer. What you eat. So really, that's the devices in the home. Your refrigerator, your air conditioner, all these things. And we don't even question, you know, how did we live before electricity for thousands of years? It's really mess your mind up. All right, guys, run ahead of me. Go. I can feel your breath on each one of my legs. Move. Wappingham. Oh. Just counteracting the bullets, the shells I hear in the distance. This trail goes on for miles. And when they say country miles, I mean, this gives new meaning to that. It really does. Look at that tree. That's awesome. That's kind of in the ground and not. From the water opposing its will. Look at that. That feels like the fifth dimension for some reason. I don't know why. Whatever that would feel like. You know, the greenery of things, the coloration, and as it changes. Man, it's, you know, it's a moment that you can experience for nothing more than just the time it takes you to get out there, you know? And that's why the internet's so dangerous, and the simulation they're creating amongst us from our own memories. Pretty soon, you won't have to go to a trail like this, you know? And people are going to accept that. And that's really what 2045 stands for. At the end of the day, is that the future is now. Right now, in this moment. And the past was when I started this trail roughly 15 minutes ago. Now up here to the left is where I discovered these orbs up in this tree. It's essentially the main video on this page. Up here in this tree, in the winter, it was the winter time, and it was incredible. It's absolutely incredible. No one has been able to explain what I saw. That is the tree up here, and I'm not gonna go, well, I'll go inside of it. Let's see what we got here. Even though the camera, the light isn't working, but look at this, man. That's really cool. That's really cool, man. That is a huge gaping hole. All right, come on, let's go. Yeah, those gunshots off in the distance are a little bit radical, just a little bit. Not too far gone. Look at this, beautiful. Really, that's what the trees do. They give you that sense of ambiance that you can't really achieve in the home. There's no way to achieve loud gunshots like this while you're in your house. Yeah, but those gunshots really are the reason we're all free. It's worth noting. What's she barking at up here? What is it, honey? You chasing a squirrel? Okay. Go do that. Drop my glasses. Let me see. What are you doing? What are you doing up there? You gonna get us some food or something like this? Yeah, do your thing. Yeah, I don't enjoy squirrel. Never partaken, but I mean, I would if I had to. And that's the truth. When all the kibble's gone, it's like, man, we're gonna have to figure something out, right? Come on, let's go. Run. I know. Look at that. Man, it's a beautiful thing. It really is. You really can't describe, like, whoever created this for us to see just blows my mind. Really does. Every time I come out here, it absolutely blows my mind. And it should. Because the sheer magnitude of it, the translucent ambiance of it all, it's incredible. What do you see up there? See, she will find food, and that's really what all this is getting them used to being dogs. They both have 4 legs, and that's like 4 times as many as I have. Look at this. That is beautiful. I just don't think there's a video game that can simulate this. Yet. Not yet. Look at that tree. Beautiful times, baby. Just out here in Wappingham's nature trail. Running around, not being inside. I feel like the house was killing me. Sitting there for a couple of days, making vids and doing other things. And I still am because, we're all just whores to the internet. But regardless of that, when you look out there, man, it's an incredible thing. And it's inhumane to have dogs and to keep them cooped up. Doesn't matter where you're at. This Rottweiler right here, he doesn't want to leave my side. And that's a good thing, you know? It is definitely a good thing. This is kind of the halfway point up here. When we get to this shoreline, man, it's beautiful. We just got to get through this part. There's always somebody up here doing something. Hey, Duke, come here. Man, how close we are to the concrete jungle as it hovers over our heads. Yeah, this is beautiful. Halfway point. Lop sauce. In this very spot, that dog right there attacked 3 other dogs, Siberian Huskies, and the owner tried to intervene, and none of that was good. None of that. That memory took place right here, and that's incredible. And that's the thing about the Matrix. That's my memory. Now, if I never said it out loud, does it exist? And that's the Matrix. Who created this? I mean, that's the only thing worth contemplating. If you take time to truly understand the essence of life. You know, we saw that turtle earlier, and that he's just trying to do the same thing I am, you know? Just get to the other side. That's it. Look at that sun shining over there. That's beautiful, man. That really is beautiful. We're about 20 minutes in. It's not bad at all. You know what I mean? 20 minutes into this. It's kind of shaky. We got to make it less shaky. Roving. Broski. I haven't even checked anything on here, man. I've just been going. If I'm not answering anything, it's because, look, man, my eyes are straight ahead. I just wanted to bring people into my world to show you this is how, in many ways, I maintain, you know, my mindset in life is I just get away from any distractions. Even though I have this phone on me, which in itself is a diverter, you know, it'll take you from that straight ahead. You have to be that, you know. Looking straight ahead will change your life. And I remember, I'm old enough in that regard to remember when I was young, if you were looking down or something around the older guys, man, they would give you the heat, really. And you would know that around them, look them in the eye. That's not like that anymore, man. You know, it just isn't. I know this is beautiful, and we're coming up where I skip rocks at. And that whole skipping rock thing, man, that's a pastime. That's probably older than our great-grandparents. Our hella great parents. I mean, really, they were probably throwing stuff before. Oh, you all right? What happened? What's wrong? You okay? Oh, you were faking, huh? That's funny. You just faked the injury. That's crazy. That's what dogs do, man. They're that smart. They're like kids. They're just like kids, man. So, really, that's what it comes down to, man. It's just feeling the vibe. That's all there is out here, man. And it's beautiful. You know, it really is. We're going to figure out at the rock skipping place. That's where I'm going. You know. You guys got to walk in front of me. Come on. Come on. Go. Go. You got this. I promise you. cannot believe you all are already tired. It's crazy. I just know I can feel your breath on my legs. You know what I mean? Oh, Oppingham. Oh. See, stuff like that, man. That's what, man. Damn, that felt good. Look at this. That's a moment. Man, that sounded beautiful, man. Who created that? That's my question. I can't figure that out. I can't figure out who created this other than my own mind. That's the only plausible explanation I can come up with, is that at the end of the day, I'm just creating this in the moment. But see, why wouldn't that be the truth? If it's not, then the subconscious doesn't exist. Then thereafter, your thoughts don't exist, right? Because that means that there's a selection-based committee almost on what you believe and what you see. Something definitely lives inside of this. Oh yeah, something lives in there. Probably a ghoul or a goblin. Out here in Wappingham Forest, everything's alive, you know? And that's the thing. Oh yeah, baby. This is the test run. Just seeing how things go. It feels like an adventure out here every time. Every time you come out here. And if it doesn't, well then, you know, you suck. Oh yeah, baby. Just being dogs. Just being dogs, baby. When you chased that squirrel earlier, it was magnificent. I saw the determination. We are almost to the quarry of quarries. And the beaver that chopped that down. Man, that guy right there, he just left it. What a waste. You know. I remember making a video that I think the caption was something about X-Men. And everyone bombarded me as if they knew it was a beaver that cut that down and not somebody, you know, out here just angry at trees. Because I could see that. I could see someone just chopping a tree down and saying, fuck yeah, and just walking away. We are almost at that one spot where I get to chuck rocks. What are you doing back there, bro? Are you being a good dog? Feels great out here, man. There's too much going on in the house. And not enough to ever be in there, I feel like, unless you're sleeping or creating with a pen, something like that. This is where it's at, man. Oh, yeah, bro. Look at this here. That's crucial. Now I've got some stuff on me, so I gotta kind of slide down a little bit. Somebody living out here. For real. God bless them. Or just getting it in. I mean, hey, I've been there. Look at this, man. This is beautiful. Are you gonna run now? You gonna run this? What are you doing? You're the star of the show, man. Did you know that? Look at this. 30 minutes in. Welcome to Wappingham Forest. You know, this is the test run of the live viewing of me just running on a trail, you know, and feeling good, breathing in the air, so to speak. Really, I'm about to skip some rocks. And that's the most fun I have out here. If I can find them, I know they're here somewhere. These skippable rocks. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. This rock right here, baby. You don't want that rock. You don't want this rock. 52 fake out. Go over there. All right, look, if I give you this rock, listen to me. You don't get another one for a little bit. Just take it. Okay. I'm going to skip this rock. You're not keeping it from happening. I'm going to throw it to the left. All right, you ready? Go get it over there. Yeah. Listen, you're the defender. That's what this is. All right? You are defending the goal, which is the water. We'll play this game. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we have here. Ooh, that's a skippable rock there. Yes. All right. You ready for this rock? Almost. Either way, well, you're not going to let me skip rocks, and that's okay. I'm not going to hold that against you. You're a dog. You know, it's just not my mentality. But yeah, out here just loving things, man. It feels good. It really does. It feels good to just be out here, like no matter what. Just not being in a building. It's like the sun rejuvenates your mind. I think it's from the pineal gland. You know, this external glandage. Look at this stick. Let me see something here. All right, look. Now this stick is yours if you want it. Just not my finger, all right? Just not my finger. Look at you. What are you doing? The Rottweiler's desolate. You're very docile, bruh. You're looking for people up the hill that are... What do you see? Chill. Gadilla. Lingane. How you doing? You having fun yet? This Rottweiler right here comes from thousands of years, back to the Mongolians. He seems sweet, and he is. But then he's not real quick. What are you doing? Go get a stick or something. All right, this board right here. Let's figure out what you got here. Look, this board right here is yours, if you want it. But just let me skip a rock, and I'll feel better, all right? All right, so you go to the left. Over there. Anyway. I tried to skip rocks.